Hello everyone, welcome to Excel Maths, question number 9 from mock set 4. Let's get started. So as we can see over here, we have a graph C1 with the equation y equals mod of 7 minus 3x given, and the curve is given with the equation y equals minus 2x squared plus 14x minus 19. They both are intersecting at point A and B, as we can see. So the point A is here and the point B is there. Okay, nice. And the graph C1, it intersects x-axis at point D. This is what we can see over here. Let's read it out. Given that C1 meets the x-axis, okay, the same information they have given, that is good. Find the x coordinate. This is very easy. X coordinate where y will be 0. So if we substitute 0 there, it would be 7 minus 3x equals 0. So x, okay. So from here we can say 7 minus 3x equals 0. So our x will be 7/3. So the coordinate of x coordinate of D would be 7/3. This is our answer. Okay. Now for B, verify that x coordinate of A is 2. Okay, because A is the point of intersection of both the given equations. So what we can do, if we substitute 2 over there and if we get same value of y, that would be, that means it is the coordinate, otherwise it's not. So let's do that. What exactly we need to do? We need to substitute x equals 2 in y equals mod of 7 minus 3x, and the same we have to do for y equals minus 2x squared plus 14x minus 19. Okay, let's see. So 7y equals 7 minus 3 times 2, that is 6. 7 minus 6, it gives us 1. So we are getting y equals 1 here, and there y equals minus 2 squared plus 14 times 2 minus 19. So that would be 2 squared is 4 times 2 is minus 8 plus 28 minus 19. I feel like, yeah, minus 8 plus 28 is 20 minus 19, that gives us 1. So we are getting the value of y to be 1. That means yes, it satisfies. Yes. Now the next one we have C. Using algebra and showing your working, find the coordinates of B. So for finding the coordinates of B, where we have A was there, for B, okay, over here I feel like students, you might make a mistake. So what exactly it would be, we have done a lot of questions about modulus, like graphs and modulus, like mods. So what we do over there, for one coordinate we take the positive value and for the other coordinate we take the negative value, because why, this is a modulus over there, right? So if we talk about B point, we are going to be considering the negative argument of the given point of intersection B, because it's a reflected part of the graph, isn't it? Our graph is like, equation is y minus 3x, your gradient is negative, so it is something like that passing through positive point y, and it is with a negative slope. When you're going to be reflecting it, so it's going to be reflecting like that. So this is reflected part, so we are going to be considering the negative argument there. So that means we will be writing minus of 7 minus 3x, and it would be equal, they both are intersecting at point B, so we are going to be equating them, solving them simultaneously. Minus 19. Make sure we are copying everything same, no copying mistake. Okay, I think it is correct. So 7 minus 7 plus 3x equals minus 2x squared plus 14x minus 19. Okay, minus 2x squared, if we move it there, so 14 minus 13 would be 11x, minus 19 plus 7 would be minus 12 equals 0. Okay, if you try solving the value and finding out the value of x here, basically do that. Okay, so we are going to be for degree 2, x is minus 2, 11 and minus 12, minus 2, 11, minus 12. Okay, we are getting x1 to be 4 or 3 halves. Obviously, a would be 4 only, because this point they were saying that x is 2 there. So 1.5, x can't be 1.5. X equals 1.5 is not possible at point B. So we're going to be getting the value of x to be 4. When x is 4, what the question was asking, it was asking to find out the coordinates of B. That means we need the value of y also, y coordinate. So any particular equation, so y was minus 7 plus 3x. So let's substitute y equals 4 here. Minus 7 plus 12, so that is 5. So we have got the coordinates of B, which is 4 comma 12, 5, 4, 5. Correct? So this is what the coordinate of B is. Now the region R shown shaded in figure 2 is bounded by C1 and C2, shaded one, and use algebraic integration to find out the area of R. So R is here. There are two ways I can think of at the moment. What can we do? I mean, you have to integrate, so you are going to be taking the y value. So you have taken, say for example, you are going to be taking the quadratic equation, because the area is enclosed under that curve and between that one, I mean the modulus one. So what we can do over here, just give me a sec, let me think a bit. Yeah, okay, so what can we do? Let me just remove all these things. We have two methods. Either, I mean, we just integrate that and take limits to, because we take x limits, no, 2 to what, it was 7/3, I guess, 2 to 7/3 plus 7/3 to 4, x is 4 there. Or the second method is, you just take, you're going to be, integrating, substituting these values and solving that. So it would be your area of shaded region. Or the second way could be, you just integrate with 2 to 4, but then we need to definitely remove this area. Let me just highlight that. This tiny triangle. And if I draw it like this, so this big triangle. So we need to remove these areas, because if we take 2 to 4, so it is going to be covering whole entire area like this. No, so we have to remove this. So this is what we can do, any particular way. So if I say the tiny one is say for example A and the big one is B, so this area after integrating with limit 2 to 4, minus A minus B, minus area, these are areas. So this is what we have to do. So I'm gonna be preferring the second one because it's less calculation there. You can do the first one also. Okay. So for D part, what do we do? First, we have three cases. I mean, three calculations, I would say. First, integrating it with 2 to 4. We have minus 2x squared plus 14x minus 19 dx. Okay, so it would give us minus 2/3 of x cubed, because x squared there. X is 1, so 14 1 plus 1 is 2, 14 over 2 x squared minus 19 x plus c. So, and we have to add limits. So adding c is not needed. We are going to be adding limits. 2 to 4, that gives us calculator thing. Plus I'm going to be calculating it, together. So whatever the answer we get here, so say for example it is answer 1. The second is area of A. Area of A is a triangle, so it would be half. What the base is, let's see. So the base is, x is, if you see there, we have x, this is the base, and the base is 2 and 7/3. So 7/3 take away 2 is the base, and what the height is, y value was 1 here, it was 2, 1. So your height is 1. So what it is, 7/3 minus 2, so it is 1/3, I guess. 7 minus 6, yeah, 1/3. So let's substitute these values there. So half 1/3 times 1, so it would be 1/6. Now the area of B, area of B would be half. Let's see what the base is this time. So the base would be 7/3, and the next point is 4. So the base this time would be 4 minus 7/3. This is the base. So 4 times 3 is 12 minus 7, it is 5/3, and height is, what the y value was. Y was 5, I guess. Let me check though. B coordinate, yeah, it was 5. So height was 5. So 5/3 and 5. 4 times 3 is 12 minus 7 is, yeah, 5/3 and 5. So we're going to be writing 5/3 times 5. So it is 25 over 6. 25 over 6. Okay, so now the final, your area of the shaded region will be shaded region. The area of the shaded region, what we're going to be getting, we will be getting what the answer of that thing was, which we didn't simplify yet, minus 2/3 of x cubed plus 14 over 7 can be written as 14 over 2 can be written as 7x 7x squared minus 19x with the limits 2 to 4 minus 1/6 minus 25 over 6. We just have to solve this. It's not really just, but yeah, we just have to solve this. So 4 times 4 times 4 is 16 times 4. Minus 2 times 64. Okay. Minus 128 over 3 plus 7 times, we are substituting 4 this time, plus 7 times 4 times 4 is 16 times 7 was 16 times 7. 112 minus 19 times 4, which is 76. Yeah, this take away. Now this time we are going to be substituting the value of x to be 2. So here it would be 2 times 2 times 2. 2 cubed is 8 times 2 is minus 16/3 plus 7 times 4 is 28 minus 19 times 2 is 38. So this minus, if we simplify this segment, so 6 minus 26 over 2 minus 13 over 3. Okay, now let's use our calculator to just quickly simplify this big value and get the answer. So let's quickly do that. I'm also doing here. So it is minus 128 over 3 plus 112 minus 76, then minus, we have minus 16 thirds, minus 16 thirds, then we have plus 28 minus 38, and just a sec, and whole minus 13 over, okay, wait, minus, last is 13 over 3. Okay, I am getting, oh, I'm getting 13 over 3 only. Am I correct? Let me check. Minus 128 over 3 plus 112 minus 76 minus of minus 16 over 3 plus 28 minus 13. I'm getting 13 over 3. Let's check the answer. Oh, yeah, that's correct. Very nice. 13 over 3 is the answer. That's correct. So yeah, not to worry. 13 over 3 is the answer. Area of the shaded region. Any other thing? So yeah, it was a bit longer, lengthy question. 5 plus 3 is 8, 9, 10. 10 marks, but was easier, isn't it? Quite doable. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Take care.